Welcome to
the KiraKira
Unnies. In our first episode, we'll be talking about an international student's struggle living in Japan. I want to do something where a lot of people like us or like you who come to Japan can relate to. So for example, like the struggle of living in Japan as an international student or like a study abroad student from Korea.
Honestly, the first thing is language, especially kanji.
True.
I feel like how long you stay here and like how much you study, you will never get used to all those kanjis, especially at the restaurant. I think that's the hardest thing.
That's true. Because I grew up in Japan my whole life. Even though I went to an international school, I still went to like Kumon, like cram school, and learned kanji. And I also went to like Japanese school during like the short vacations to learn like kanji. And I can read basic kanji, but like today we saw the menu and I'm just like, I can't even explain it to you. Like I can't even read the kanjis. I don't even know what it is.
It's just depressing that like you just don't expect anymore. I just don't hope. I don't even like have a goal to like I'm gonna master this kanjis because like there are too many.
True. It's like endless.
If it's like alphabet or like hangul, like at least you can read everything. Even if you don't know the word, you can read everything. But like if it's kanji, even if you study, like there are already like there's still so many words that you wouldn't get even if you study. So that kind of demotivates.
Yeah, that's definitely a struggle for everyone. Do you have an advice then?
You should
learn
study
the language.
Yeah, they should just
Before?
study. Before would be the best. Honestly, I really wish I studied more Japanese before I came here. That way, I would have enjoyed like school so much better, like club or like meeting people. I mean, I still enjoyed a lot. Thanks to you, I feel like the most. Like if I didn't have you, honestly, I don't know if I could have like adjust. Seriously. Okay, I don't need it. At least it was ICU. Yeah, I mean, who would come to Japan without like knowing any Japanese? But I did, because ICU said that. ICU was like promoting like you can come to Japan without knowing any Japanese.
And do you feel like ICU was welcoming in that sense? I mean, you knew you would struggle with the language.
I didn't know that I would struggle.
Oh, really? Okay.
Maybe that was the problem. I was like, since they said that, because it's an international school, I would be okay if I just speak English. So I wasn't really thinking about anything. I just didn't have any like concern or worry. I guess I'm that kind of person. And honestly, I wouldn't say I struggled that much. But like, if I spoke Japanese or if I learned a bit more, I could have enjoyed. But then like, although I live in Japan, first I don't know any Japanese. And like I'm taking all the classes in English, and because I don't speak Japanese, I talk to like people only in English. So because of that, like there's not many chances to like improve my Japanese. I need to like put more time and effort to study Japanese to improve it. But then like, because I'm taking classes same as like any other people, so it's hard to like put more time and effort on it.
And there was COVID. You had to go back to Korea, and then we came back. But then it was we went to study abroad for a whole year. So, but within that short amount of time, that's like what, less than 3 years.
Yeah, almost 2 years,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
And I feel like you still improved a lot.
Yeah.
Since we go to ICU, like you don't have to be hanging out with like people who only speak Japanese or like people who
Yeah.
don't really use English that often. But like, I feel like you always took the opportunity and like you know, just hung out with a lot of Japanese speakers, even within ICU.
I think dorm was really like, I don't know, I don't want to say like helpful, but that helped me a lot. Like when I see my friends, like some of my friends who didn't go to like study abroad and he's like Korean, but he was in the army during COVID. So basically he spent like his 4 years in Japan the whole time. And like now he speaks, obviously he came to Japan like without speaking Japanese. He started from like N2. And he spoke better English when he entered ICU, but now he says like, oh, I'm so much more comfortable speaking in Japanese.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so
yeah.
I think Japanese is actually really easy for like Koreans, vice versa.
True. Yeah.
Compared to like speaking English, like all the like pronunciation or intonation, grammar,
similar,
words,
yeah.
terms, everything.
That's true.
Also, not just like words, but like because of the cultural similar, like culture.
True, the culture is pretty similar.
So I feel like that makes like Korean to Japanese, like speaking that language more easily, like more comfortable. Or even like phrases. Like there are many phrases that you can just directly like translate and it makes sense.
Yeah.
I think culture really matters when it comes to like languages.
Would you do this again?
Of course.
How would you do it differently then?
I would learn Japanese before I come.
That's it. Since you took a gap year, the gap year experience, and would you recommend it to anyone who's thinking of taking a gap year? Or I mean, obviously, each person has their own, like different reason behind taking a gap year. But
I definitely recommend taking a gap year. But first of all, I feel like during the time I was in Korea, like that was like 2 quarters ish. But then I was taking classes, so I was busy with those. So first, I didn't have much time to do something else. But more than that, I feel like I didn't really know, like I didn't really have like information what I can do in Korea as like Korean university students, because I wasn't a university student there.
that's
so I didn't have any like communications.
Yeah.
I mean like community
Community?
or like
You weren't involved in one
Yeah,
when you went back.
yeah, exactly. So I couldn't get any information on like anything. Also, I didn't really have friends to like talk every day because it was COVID, so we didn't like I couldn't meet up my like high school friends, and I didn't have like university friends. So I have zero information and like no community. So but then like this time, at first it was the end of COVID, so and I go to church, so I think I could make a lot of like friends there and like get a lot of information and like how like Korean university students live like. Plus I could also like meet up my friends like back in like high school or elementary school or whatever. So I could see like where they get the information and like there are so many opportunities that you can do. You can like take like so many competitions or like education or internships, and there's so many like platforms that you can like look up and like see what they have. But then like that also still took time for me because like I started from zero, right? So that took a while. So honestly, like if I go back to Korea now, I can like do so much more. But like still like during that 1 year, it was like I need some time for adjustment. Yeah, so that year was my first year living in Korea as an adult without COVID. So I had so many things that I wanted to try as an adult in Korea, and like as as a university student.
Mm-hmm.
So I think for the first like 2 months, I tried my best to like. Also, I didn't really like go out in Seoul. Like I knew so much more about like Tokyo, so I wanted to do that in Korea, like in Seoul.
Like exploring.
Yeah, like
the
different
city.
like cities, like different small towns and stuff.
Oh, right.
You know, like in Japan, like tourists just come to like Shinjuku, Shibuya, like those kind of areas.
Yeah.
But like we go to like, I don't know, like Kichijoji or like Koenji or
Kind of
Shimokitazawa.
underrated.
Yeah, kind of like local area.
Yeah.
That, like, only like Japanese like university students or local people would go. So
Yeah.
I wanted to do that because
Yeah.
I enjoyed that so much in Japan. So I did that, and like I also wanted to do like sogeting and stuff, which was like Korean things.
Right.
So and like being in a community and like interacting with people.
Yeah. And you were able to do all of those.
Yeah. And
home.
then like baito, part-time job.
True.
I always wanted to try like cafe part-time job or like different kinds of part-time jobs.
Yeah.
And then like because I was in a community and like I met a lot of people, I could like have new information, and then like that made me like start something new, which was like starting a business at that time. So that was a great new experience. Yeah, so I experienced so much of it, honestly. Yeah.
Did 1 year feel really short?
1 year.
Because it seems like you were able to experience a lot of things within that 1 year.
1 year is like short, but honestly, it can never be enough. Like even
Yeah.
like our exchange year.
Yeah.
It was like enough. I don't know. I shouldn't say enough, but like it was like I could experience like everything, like a lot, I would say. But then like you never feel enough.
Exactly.
I think it was same
Yeah.
for
Especially
that
when
year.
you like make new friends there and you like start to feel at home.
Yeah.
And then
Exactly.
by the time you feel that way, it's time to go back home.
I know.
Yeah. Definitely.
Exactly.
Felt that too.
That's true. Yeah, like by the time, like toward the end of the year, I was actually like starting to feel like home, and like now I love Korea. I became like that.
That's nice.
Like honestly, before gap year, I didn't really want to like live in Korea or work there. Maybe because I didn't really have like great experiences there, and like I didn't have like all my best friends are in like Japan.
Yeah.
So I was like like that.
True. You
Then, like,
finally found your
yeah.
community and friends in Japan, and yeah, you wouldn't want to go back and look for a job, right? But yeah, and that's it for today's episode. Thank you for watching the KiraKira Unnies.